measure, walking at a snail's pace, but it's her pleasure. Holding rarities, her eyes still gleam. A true collector's dream. Count thousand of queen of the universe in the entropy of world. Breaking every curse, holding every item, walking slow. Means she can carry one more and more and more. A favorite activity, hunt the actress up. Pew pew, hunt the actress up all night long. I am not a cat, but I can see she's a cat, living wild and free. Count thousand of queen of the universe in the entropy of world. Breaking every curse, holding every item, walking slow. Means she can carry one more and more and more. Yeah, yeah, she's a cat, she's a cat, she's a cat. Yeah, yeah, she's a cat, she's a cat, she's a cat.
Hopefully that works. And welcome Dysona, welcome Adressa, welcome AC, welcome Miss Watson. I think that's everyone. My voice is slightly going. It is slightly going. I think I've got like a slight cold. And welcome Tricky. So yeah, I think I've got a slight cold. Just a slight one. Just a slight little cold. It's a cat. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm definitely hydrating today. It's not my fault. I know I am. That's not my fault, Miss Watson. Don't you fucking dare give it to me. I can't help. If you manage to catch this, I don't know how you'd manage to, but that's not my fault. That's on you. Let me put this on. I have a button for this now. There we go. Distract you with music. Hopefully that works. Yeah, I looked back on a lot of my VODs and a lot of my intros was, hopefully that works. I hope this works. Everyone else has like really cool intros and I'm like, yep, I hope this works. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I should put armor on. Hang on. I am not licking Miss Watson's face. You can lick Miss Watson's face. I mean, you technically can now. I want to compile on YouTube shorts of you just saying... Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on that. He'll be able to in 1 month. Yes, it's now confirmed. There you go. That's a shark. So yeah, Miss Watson has some news. Miss Watson is free to tell her news. My boss just needs to approve, so let's hope. Yeah. Might have to ask Italy girl if I'm allowed. Yes, probably best to ask that. Oh, I think I've not got the right armor plates on for this. Let's see, what armor plates have we got on? I can't see, it won't let me see it. Yeah, we got the wrong armor plates on for these. I think it's this one. I think. Watson gonna let everyone know she's smelly. I don't think so. Is she making you an auntie? That's a different conversation, Tricky, there. Okay, then detach. I think these are the right ones. Yeah, I'm getting deflected now. Okay, cool. Bad Atrissa. Bad Atrissa. So yeah, I've got this mission here that I need to finish, and I've been trying to get this mission done for ages. I think this is like the 4th stream I've done on this mission. I've still got 1,000 sharks or so to kill. Headpats for me. No headpats for Atrissa. Atrissa gets no headpats. Anyone that gets headpats to Atrissa gets Oh, was that? What was that? Oh, it was just me, like... That was Miranda's Violet. That's what I was looking at. It's just... I think it's just Pat. Headbutt. I think you just type in Pat Atrissa. Oh yeah, we have got... No, you have to type in that and a name. There you go. Perfect. Is it short for another name? Because I have a middle name that is short for another name. You can't pat the pat. At least wash your hands, Atrissa. Jeez. Oh yeah, I was doing this. You distracted me. We were doing this. We're gonna get not the 5-hour one. We want the 1-hour one. And I have to wait to stop shooting because apparently you can't do this whilst shooting. Distracted nothing. Yeah, you distracted everything. And then loot pills. Ah, shot the wrong one. 5 hours gonna last all stream. Yeah, no. I'm also potentially gonna show off something today. Potentially gonna show off makeup today. So if you don't wanna watch makeup tutorials, then today is not the day for you. Okay, and then is that all we want? Is this one? I need to get some new pills, I think. Thanks for the follow drop. I'm still getting hit for a lot. I'm not quite sure why. So yeah, everyone that follows gets a heart sticker on the board. But yeah, Miss Watson hasn't said her news yet, so I will not announce her news. She can announce her news if she wants. That is upside down. We do not want an upside down heart. There we go. Okay, so we'll do this one. And we do this one. Also, I think there was a server reset today, so I assume the tiny snakes won't be there today. Okay, so that should now all be groovy. Hi, Jill. We are hunting some snakes today. We're snakes? Sharks. The snakes that are in the water. We're hunting the sharks today. Because I need to get this still hunting blueprint mission done. Did you look into more about the hair tools? I saw another chair drop last night. Oh, there was a chair that dropped? Oh, that's interesting because I thought they stopped dropping for some reason. New items. It would be under rare items, wouldn't it? I wonder if it's still on here. I would be so interested into doing like the hair stuff. But I kind of thought that the chairs stopped dropping. I don't know why I thought that. Someone mentioned that they had stopped dropping and said good luck on trying to get them to drop. If someone sees it without... like, if I scroll past it, please shout at me. $18. I did scroll past it then. Hairstylist chair. Oh, that's interesting. I am gonna die. Hang on. Sharks are totally snakes in the water. Yes. Maybe they just decrease the drop chance so that it's like 1 in a billion. Maybe. It's either that or it's the new missions as well. Because they have got new missions that can have rare items. If they added that to the rare items mission, that'd be interesting. Because it doesn't say where it came from. Do we know where this came from? Shall we look on Entropia Life? Entropia. Because sometimes you can see when they were dropped and then kind of allate it to other mobs that they were hunting at the time. You can try and message the person who got it. I can ask him. Yes, please do. He was on Ark. Oh, okay, so it wasn't the new missions. So they still drop. I think I know of a couple of mobs that drop it on Ark, but I'm not quite sure if they're correct. The problem is because it hasn't dropped in so long that it's kind of been like one of those things where you don't know where it drops from because you don't know whether they've updated their mob drops or whether it still drops from that mob because it hasn't dropped for so long. All I know is that the shopkeepers drop from the Dowdamer snakes on Next Island. I'm going to be gone for 3 hours to get shit ready for stream. No worries. Bad, Watson. I read that out. I'm live on YouTube, Watson. I'm trying to be civil. And I thought you weren't the designated adult here. What do you mean so long? It dropped last month too. Oh. 6 times in the last 6 months. Interesting. I have not seen it. Just think tomorrow you can smell you one. Is the blueprint you get from the sharks unlimited? No, it's not. It's limited. I think it's 5 clicks. It's not worth hunting the sharks for it. I'm just going to put it there. It's definitely not worth it. Because you have to hunt 2,500 of these for, I think it's like a 5 click or something blueprint. Did you get coffee for everyone else, Patricia? But yeah, I've not seen that drop. Maybe I just haven't been looking for it. So yeah, we have got a mission for doing hairstylist on next island. So if I go to, I think it was under, that's not the one I want. I want, which one's missions? Professions, this one. Not missions. Oh yeah, 5 click isn't a lot, but it's a great thing to do if you were planning on hunting the sharks. Yeah. I wouldn't plan on hunting these ones as much. The only reason why you'd want to hunt these ones is for this little vial here. This little vial is shark's blood. It only drops from the ones named sharks. So like you saw there, I just got shark's blood. So it only drops from these ones. That's the only reason why you'd hunt these. Any ideas if the tools are dropping too? That's a good point actually, Dice Owner. That's a very good point, because you need the scissors and all that to do the hairstyling stuff. But yeah, if I go to this, we have a mission to get this hairstylist up. So I'm now level 3 hairstylist without ever touching someone's hair. And I like that mission. The scissors are cheap to buy. Interesting. Might have to look into it then. I'm going to set up a salon then. We're going to set up a hair salon. We've got the perfect location up on top of the treehouse. It's a nice little view. So yeah, we're going to set up Kat's hair salon. I kind of wish though that we could still, like I had this idea before, if we could actually have like apartments that we could own by not just one person but like a few people, and then you could use like the chairs and all that lot on the apartment, because if you place a chair on an apartment, you can't use the chair unless you're the owner of the place. So you actually have to own it, like own the actual deed to the place. But yeah, these are not. These are definitely not worth hunting. Like I said, the only reason why you'd want to hunt these sharks is for this. I really want to get this finished though. I want to get this mission done. I want to like say I've done it once and then move on. Because there is another mission I want to do, and I have to get this one. So what my plan is to get this mission done, so then I can track the Great White Shark mission. And the Great White Shark mission, if I could speak, the Great White Shark mission would be able to help me track this one of these, this one, because this one's 1,000 sharks. But the problem is, it's 1,000 sharks, but you get a track bar rather than a number, And I kind of wish there was a number. Would be nice to see if you could do a makeover on Pets Pet Salon. Ooh. That'd be interesting. Sorry, which tours? I just had to jump on a work call. I'm using Entropia Central Search. You can also use direct API query to... Yeah, you can't do links. You can't do links. You can't do links, mirror. The ones needed for hair work. I think it's... What was it? It was the... I think it's just the scissors. I think that's only the ones that you need. If I'm getting that correct. I know you need, like, the sculpting tool for body sculpting. I'm not sure they're tagged as rare, to be honest. Interesting. But I know of a couple shops on Cali with them in stock if you want. Ooh. Okay, so we need to pool our money together, buy a chair, buy some scissors, and we're off. I'm kind of hoping that when Unreal comes out, we get more hairstyles, like proper hairstyles. Because the ones at the moment are very limited, so there's only a set amount of hairstyles you can do. But I'm hoping in Unreal we'll be able to get different hairstyles. Because that'd be cool. I want to... So, if anyone from Mindark is listening, I want a hairstyle that is, like, really long. Imperium misses up your hair regardless. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, I also have, like, so I have this bun style at the moment. So if I take this off, I have like this bun style because it was the easiest one for makeup. So I had a, hang on, let me get back to the surface. Because I had a makeup mask that I did for the Monria St. Patrick's Day thing. And I didn't realise that it wouldn't go past bunny tail, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of these sharks. But yeah, I've got like this like bun style because it was the easiest one for makeup masks. Because I had some details up here and my hair was covering it. So I got like this style. And I haven't changed it since, so... But yeah, I want like a really long hairstyle like that comes down to about like here. Like proper long hair. Because the only hairstyles that's the longest is about like here, like shoulder length. They're not long that at all. Okay, we can put the hat back on now. Afro is quite long, but it's not long like downwards. I want long hair that looks like a cape. If I can't have long hair in real life, I want long hair in the game. Mohawk is about the longest for men too, I think. Interesting. I've tried to grow my hair, like, this is the longest my hair will get. I've tried, it gets damaged, and then it just doesn't grow any longer. It's not that long, though. It's not that long. This has been, like, I haven't really cut it. The only reason why I cut it is to cut off the split ends. But, yeah, I haven't cut it, and it doesn't grow that long. Do you use hair produce cat? I don't know what you mean by that. You can, you just got mine trimmed about the same length as yours now. Interesting. I see how it is. Mira can grow longer hair than me. That That shouldn't be allowed. That shouldn't be allowed. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I can't grow like really long hair. I only leave the game once a year for a haircut. What I meant was, do you use products for your hair to keep it healthy and stuff? I use shampoo and conditioner. that's the only thing I use. My nails are very they don't grow long. My nails don't grow long. Keratin. Okay, let me look at that. Protein that makes up hair, nails, and skin. There is no command from Spelly. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hair is... I hear good things about mane and tail horse shampoo for those with thinner, damaged hair. Interesting. Oh yeah, I need to remap this. Need to put this down here. Because if you can't grow long hair, it could be because of the food you're eating or the products you use for your hair, as well as genetics, of course. Keratin also good to add to your diet. What was with the cat map? I will look into it. We are gonna grow like Rapunzel hair. I will get back to you and I will grow Rapunzel hair. Oh no. What is going on? Shush you, Adreza. I think that's the one thing I don't actually have is a tail. I don't have a tail. Maybe I should buy a tail. I don't know what's going on. Why is there 3-letter words going on? We gotta get you a full version. That would be hot though, wouldn't it? What's the 3-letter words? You're in for some trouble if I see a Trissa at LAN. Well, if you're coming to the Entropia LAN, you will see a Trissa there. You might also see someone else. Yeah, go take your meeting, Trissa. Go do a meeting. Oh yeah, I did see about the plane crashes. That was crazy. Like the one that I saw was absolutely insane. And it was only like one guy that was on the cooling center. And he had to like direct all of the planes. It was absolutely crazy. I should put it on this one. Okay. We're not over the amount of items that we could get yet. But yeah, as Miss Watson said, I should be going over to Miss Watson's tomorrow. I need to pack. I have not packed yet. All my clothes are absolutely everywhere. I have not packed anything. I think when I go over to Miss Watson's, we will be discussing the next NIM and the new SSI that we're going to be making. We're going to be discussing Nissy, which will be happening in March. This is a very good point. If everyone's away at the LAN in March, who's going to run Nissy? I just thought about this. I just thought. I mean, we have Horno. She's very good at running things. Group event. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm on holiday. I cannot do anything, I'm on holiday. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, everyone that follows gets a heart screen on the board. I said board because I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Heart sticker on the board. There we go. Screen. It's because it's on the screen thing. Not gaming at LAN. There will be, but it will be on Calypso. Because the LAN is Calypso based. So I won't be on Next Island, so I won't be able to like run anything like events wise on Next Island during that time. I think I'm also going to be borrowing a computer from somewhere. I don't know how Tris is going to get a computer on the train. He's decided that he can get a full computer on the train. Good luck to him. Because I really don't want to take a laptop with me on the flight. The only laptop I have is like a really bad laptop. I'm kind of working on maybe getting a better laptop for doing the LANs. Because I know for the NIM one, I'll be taking a laptop with me and nothing else. Well, I'll be taking clothes with me, but I'll be taking the laptop and not my computer. Because last time I took my entire setup and that was a nightmare. So I think this time I'll probably just take a train with my laptop. Camping chair and Starling. Yep, gotta take the camping chair. Ms. Watson may just like kick me out. I'll have to go camp somewhere. was funny, like, I was talking to her about me going over on the Wednesday. She's like, yeah, I've got everything set up. Look, it's all nice and set up. I have no chair for you. You're going to have to, like, stand, I guess. Laptop sounds practical for travel. Yeah. I don't usually use a laptop. I used to use a laptop, like, all the time. So everything I did was on a laptop. But now I don't use the laptop as much. Because for like uni work and stuff like that, I used to use my laptop because it was so much easier to take it with me. It was awful though to take that laptop to uni because it was so heavy. And it was like a 2-mile walk up and down a hill. And I did not like that. Better bring a full bag, full luggage of desktop. Who needs clothes? Who needs them? Beanbag. Yeah, I do like a beanbag. Oh, I should get Miss Watson to buy a beanbag. I'm gonna be chilling. I don't think I've got anything attached on this. Hang on. Yeah, I unattached everything and didn't attach it back. Hey! That wasn't bad. It was 100 ped. We can look into it. Yes, yes. Okay, I think that's everything. Extender. That. Do I need one of these? Yes, I do. I do need one of these. I should also probably put on this other cape. We should also probably put this one on. Since we've been given an Uber cape to look after. Okay, now I leave for 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, this is helping much more. This is better. This works much better. My fishing chair is comfy. Interesting. I assume it would have to be comfy because you'd be sitting there for a long time. Train costs first, moving company costs. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I actually don't know how much it would cost for like a moving company. I know the train costs about 30. I think it was like 32, something like that. I don't think I'm going to get this mission done. This mission is awful. Okay. I'm just organising my stuff. Gotta keep your stuff organised. But yeah, this shark blood, I've got quite a lot of this now. I can't remember how much I need for like doing the... Should we go look? Should we go look how much I need for... Where am I? Oh, I swam like super far away. I swam all the way to like the freaking Papu village. You sound northern sometimes. At the moment I have got a slight cold, so that might be that. But they don't like the northern say like bath. They say it like bath. And not bath. They don't say bath, they say bath. They do all the words weird. Bath, yeah, like that.
There's a cat by the monitor, chasing the glow, batting at the screen, watching pieces flow. She's not solving fast, but she's having fun.
Oh, it's like we went up to visit my dad one time because he lives up in Blackpool, and they kind of have like a bacon roll, but they don't call it a bacon roll, they call it a bacon bap. And if you ask for a bacon roll, they look at you a bit weird. We have gravy up north too. Okay, I think there should be a crafting thing here. This is what we're looking for. Storage construction. If I look at fishing, so bamboo fishing poles. These two things, I wonder what that noise was, but I'm doing auto construction. These two things need the shark's blood, so this needs 23 shark's blood. So I have enough for what? Hang on, let me do some quick math with a calculator. It's 23, so we need 890. So if we go 890 divided by 23, so that's about 38 clicks worth of fishing poles. This one's slightly less, so this one's only 10, so that's like 889 clicks of this. I'm in an area where oven bottom muffins are like balm. Oh, in my... Okay. See, this is all words, but it's completely like... See, there was another person that I talked to, and she was saying that they have, like, burned cake, burned rolls or something. Like, they like, specifically burn the rolls, and that's, like, a thing you can buy. Well-fired rolls. It's so weird though, like in the UK there's so many different like cultures. If you just go up north and down to the south, it's completely different. And the amount of different accents as well. Very funny from Americans' perspectives. Go on then, Mirror. You can tell us exactly what it's like in America then. Each region is like an American state. A bit more than 5 mostly similar cultures going on. Interesting. So 5 states versus 50? There was something I was watching and it was talking about all the different English accents, which was really interesting. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I don't remember what it was, but it was like a YouTube video about it. And it was really interesting because I was trying to find my accent and I have no clue where my accent is from. Because to me, I don't have an accent. But then everyone says they don't have an accent until you see someone else that has got an accent. And you're like, ooh, I like your accent. Don't know why I was going to move that on. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this mission done anytime soon. We might go hunt some great white sharks. I think we just go straight for the great whites. I really want to get the Moloch steps done. Moloch steps done. Ugh. That was really hard to say. So we go look for the great whites. I may have to change my armor setup though, or at least repair it. I might need repairing. Does anyone know what kind of protection I need for the great white sharks? I have incision plates, I have serpent scales, and this water is twitching. I'm sorry if you are. There we go, that's better. It's just randomly flashing at me. Should we go see if we can repair this armor? I actually don't know how much it's going to cost me to repair this. So if you've got a sensitive disposition, look away now because I'm going to TT some stuff. Yeah, just look away now. It's fine. Okay. And then we want to go repair. There is a way to do it where it's just what you're wearing. Equipped? Oh, let's not do equipped. Because that's like everything. Why did it put the why did it put my gun in here as well? This can't be repaired. I know the things on it can be repaired, but the gun itself cannot be repaired. Okay, let's do this. This is all we want to repair. That's much better. There we go. See, I don't want to repair my sights on it because the sights are like 100 peds each, I think. So the sights are like 110 peds to repair them. They're expensive. They're expensive to repair. Okay, let's go over here. I kind of need a better way to get over to this one. Is there any like better areas to like transport over to this? Because I always go to this teleport and then just fly over. But if there's a better way to get over here, I would do that. Like if there was a teleport here, that would be amazing. Cersei, if you're there lurking, please put a teleport down here. Nah, it's just crazy far. Okay, this cape needs some adjustments. That's quite funny. This is how it like looks when you look at it as well. I don't know what they've done to this cape. They kind of need to remodel it, I think. And the ads are starting in 4 minutes. Gives me 4 minutes to fly over. But yeah, my throat is a little bit sore from... I don't know what it is. I think it's like flu, but because I don't feel too bad, it's just like the whole like sore throat type thing. And it's just like, I don't feel too bad. Because I think it must be flu because I've had my flu jab. And my flu jab kind of like gets rid of the worst symptoms. Whatever we had at like Nim was not the same as this, is what I'm saying. Because I think what we had at Nim was actually COVID. I think it was actually COVID. Because I felt like absolute shite. I like how we got the chill music when we're flying over. I might add some more like musics to this. Well, we might add some more AI music. And eventually one day I can get Miss Watson to sing them and then we'll have Miss Watson music instead. It was quite funny the one time. So I did a stream with her one time and I had my ending song and all I hear from the other side of Discord is her singing to the ending song, which was so funny. Is she recording a new voice for the AI? She doesn't know it yet. And because she's gone away, she doesn't know that we're talking about it either. Oh yeah, should probably do this. Because these only last for 20 minutes, I think. Is it 20? No, 10 minutes. So we should keep consuming these because they only last 10 minutes. See, I have no clue how far along on this, Simon. I'm assuming when I get to about where the H is, or the I, that's about halfway, I think. Which would mean that I've hunted about almost 400, I think. 300, 400, something like that. but these ones have a chance to drop the Apocalypse, and I did see one piece of Apocalypse drop, and it gave me renewed satisfaction that it will still drop. Because we want the Apocalypse armor. I think when the ads start, I might go get another coffee, because we need to stay hydrated today. Okay, so my loop hill's still going, which means we're still on the hour thing. Yeah, we're still on the hour thing. I might have to get some more cookies. I have got 51 cookies. Stay hydrated, yeah. But yeah, we might have to hunt for some more Dowdamer cookies before the Dowdamers get taken away. Okay, so ads are starting. So I have a new button, so I can turn the AI off. It will probably start from the beginning, so I might have to reset this to... Thank you for the follow. I might have to reset that to just to pause it. So yeah, everyone that follows gets a heart sticker on the board. You might miss it because of the hearts. Because of the ads. So when the ads play, we do this. And I will do that. Tris's happy place, yes. So I will be back in about 5 minutes. We're going to make some coffee. If you need coffee, drinks, stretch your legs, go do that. We have this command. So this is our coffee command. Is it like early March for a likely Planet Partner version update? Yes, it will be in March. So I will be back in about 5 minutes.
Cause we know this show's for you. Hang tight, we'll be live again. Ready to laugh with all our friends. Thanks for waiting where you are. Cat will be back, don't you fear. We're just holding out for the ads to clear. Well, the cat will be back, don't you fear. We're just holding out for the ads to clear. We wait for you, yeah, we're standing strong. Together we sing this ad break song. Ads we hate, but together we stand to hold back pre-rolls on this land. Stay with us, don't you go far. It's just a pause, so grab a snack. Stretch your legs and we'll be back. We're here to chill, we're here to fight. This community's our tribe. Acts we hate, but together we stand to hold back pre-rolls on this land. Your patience makes you a star. One ad, two ad, we power through. we know this show's for you. Hang tight, we'll be live again, ready to laugh with all our friends. Thanks for waiting where you are. The cat will be back, don't you fear. We're just holding out for the ads to clear. Thanks for waiting where you are. The cat will be back, don't you fear. We're just holding out for the ads to clear. Well, the cat will be back, don't you fear. We're just holding out for the ads to clear. We wait for you, yeah, we're standing strong. Together we sing this ad break song. Ads we hate, together we stand to hold back pre-rolls on this land. Stay with us, don't you go far. It's just a pause, so grab a snack. Stretch your legs and we'll be back. We're here to chill, we're here to vibe. This community's our tribe. Ads we hate, but together we stand to hold back pre-rolls on this land. Your patience makes you a star. One ad, two ad, we power through. 'Cause we know this show's for you. Hang tight,
And then we press this. Okay. I'm back. So I hope everyone got coffee. And we're gonna press this. I'm actually gonna change that, I think. I'm gonna change it. Can I do this without hang on, we gotta look at so I have a stream deck and I can change things on my stream deck. I'm wondering if I can change it so that it only because at the moment I've got it so that it hides the source and then re-shows the source, but I want it to stop and play. Don't mind my cat being an idiot in the background. She just tried to jump on something and then yeah, she kind of fell and play stop. Here we go. Hang on. So we want this one. And then that should be I think it restarts it. I think it still restarts it. Okay. Okay, we'll leave it. I also managed to find a what's it called? A lozenge. We managed to find a throat sweet. A cough sweet, there we go. I have to figure out if I can find a way to get that just to stop and play. Ooh, that was 22 peds. That was 22 peds of eye oil. That was a lot of eye oil. That was a lot. I might actually keep also this adrenal oil because I kind of want to make I think it was Simple Conductors 2. Because I think I need those for something. Oops. I accidentally pressed stop for some reason. There we go. I think it was something to do with... What was it? It was something to do with the... our Matrix series. I think that was the reason why I needed it. Cat's Crafting Center. Arm matrix. Simple 2 conductors are on level 35. So level 35, 40 and 45 is simple 2 conductors. I think that's why I wanted it. Still hunting sharks? Yes, I am. We have moved on to hunting great white sharks though. So these ones are for the Moloch depths. Molochs, I can never say that name. Who decided that was a good name to like name these? So these are different sharks, yeah. These ones are the great white sharks. These ones can drop the apocalypse armor. I love to see you're on YouTube as well. Yeah. We are trying it. We are now doing multi-streaming. So we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And then the VOD will save on YouTube. What is the apocalypse armor? I can show you. Yeah, let me find it. I have it on a note somewhere. I have loads of notes. It's on a note somewhere. Are you maxed on the weapon blueprints? That's a good point, Dysona. That's a very good point. I'll have to look. YouTube automatically saves the VOD. That's the amazing part of it. Yeah. I like the fact that also on YouTube it doesn't get deleted after a certain amount of days. On Twitch it gets automatically deleted after a certain amount of days have passed. Let me find it. If you know what angel armor is, it's apparently the same as angel. I can find it though. It's in one of my so this is all my blueprint links and messages and everything, and I've got so many of these. That's Titan. I need to push this one like up to the top. So there's a way to do it, and I will show you how to do it. So all these notes, I can actually, if I get to the right one. Where is it? Titan. I think it's somewhere near the Titan. I have so many links. I need to. I actually want a way to organize these sticky notes. I don't know what angel armor is. About the armor in general. So the armor, if I get to it, I think it's like stab, cut, impact. But it looks really cool. It looks so cool. The main reason why I want it is because of the look of it. So if we can grab this, grab the coolest piece of armor. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the back spikes. It's the coolest looking one. It's so cool. So this is burn, cut, impact, pen, shrapnel, and stab. But it's mostly cut, impact, stab. Yeah, it looks really nice. The only part of this armor I don't like is the helmet. I think the helmet needs a bit of work, but that's the only part I don't like. Like the arm guards look really cool. The thigh guards look really cool. The foot guards are kind of just foot guards. The only armor I got is the Atlas armor and the Harry armor. Yeah, those are good sets. Very good sets. So yeah, the way to push these notes up to the top of the notes. So if we go to the notes, go back to the top. The only way I found to do it is by editing the note, typing something. So, hello. If it would let me type. Hello. And then it pushes that up to the top. And then I can also delete that. So I can go in and just delete that. And that just pushes it all the way up to the top. Don't know why it does it. It just does. But yeah, I can check. I can check the weapon blueprints. Should we go do that? I'll kill this one and then we'll go check the weapon blueprints. I know I'm not maxed on all of them. Because I've written on here that I'm maxed on level 25. So the 25 R matrix I'm maxed on. But I'm not maxed on 30, but that might have changed. Actually, I can do it from here. I bought that. If I do this and go to, what was it under? I don't remember what the skill is under. Is it weapons construction? I know it's construction. Is it laser weapons engineer? Is that the one? Because I'm level 12 on that. Which means the level 10s I should be good with. At least consider it before crafting it, yeah. Because I'm at level 12.4 on this one. So I should be maxed on the 35 and the 40. Right, no, the 35 and the 30. The 40 not so much just yet, because that's level 12.5. So we're getting there. If you have 12.5, you will be maxed out on your next blueprint, yeah. And then like level the 51 is 15. And then 60 is 17.5. Does NI armor have any armor that gives bonus stats? We have the Titan armor, and we also have this one. This one's the best one for the bonus stats, because this one gives you the skill increase. This one's really good. The other one, the Titan, I think it gives like evade and stuff like that. I saw it somewhere, but you have to have like the full set of it to have all the evade. So unlike this armor where you only need a certain amount of them. So this one is like, if you have 7 pieces, it gives a bonus stats. If you have 5 pieces, it gives bonus stats. With the Titan, you need all 7 pieces. Otherwise, you get nothing of the bonus stats. That's the only thing I don't like about the Titan, because getting that getting that armor is so hard to get. So hard to get that. I did see someone selling a Titan piece the other day. I wonder if they managed to sell it. I was very tempted to ask them like how much they wanted for it, just to see how much they're like where their baseline was at. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go up there. And then these two come down here. And then those go down here. But yeah, the Moloch Steps is where you get the Titan pieces. very rare though, very rare. I don't actually know when the last Titan piece was discovered. Entropia Life. That's Entropia. Entropia Life. And then I gotta do some math. Because... Rare loots? Is it rare loots? We can't use Entropia Life 22 hours of the day. Just use it once for new ones. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's been dropping recently. But then the ones that hunt for the Titan are mostly they're mostly AFK grinders. I saw a Titan piece drop last week, I think. Ooh. I shall have a look. The problem is like I don't like their search function because if I type in Titan it won't come up. Like, it won't come up with who's dropped things, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah. Open. If I spell it correctly. There we go. 14th. Oh, it dropped on Valentine's Day. So the Titan Shin Guards dropped on Valentine's Day. There's been quite a lot of Titan that's dropped, actually. Looking at the list, there's like so many that's dropped. Wonder how many sets that is. Molochs is with sweat, right? They do have sweat, but you have to pay. I think it was like 1k sweat to get in, and then it's open for anyone to do it. Because you have an open one, and then you can do like the team one. How can you grind Molochs AFK? They don't move. They don't move. The Molochs don't move unless you shoot them. So people sit there, they set up their avatar, and they just grind. So yeah, it's a very AFK place. Some people say it's bot central. And have extremely short aggro range. Yes, they do, Dysona. So yeah, you can literally just set up your avatar and just sit there and grind. I think it's like the same as the one on Arcadia Moon as well. What is your profession in combat? Do you mean for combat laser sniper hit? Because I'm at level 54 level for this. Let me try that again. Laser sniper hit, I'm at level 54. Range laser damage, I'm at level 51. So we're getting there. Speaking of which, I should probably take one of these. Yeah, we should take up hills, because we don't have them. We don't have them running at the moment. Okay, consume that one. Consume that one. And then take that one. And then we're good. Let me see if I can organise this a bit. You're already pretty good. That love heart thing on the YouTube is it's annoying because it just sits right where the text is. You're already at a pretty good level. I'm trying my best to reach level 30. For serendipity is good. It's quite a grind. Yeah. Never below 30%. That's Disona's advice. Never go for any skill increase that's below 30%. See, I have all this space over here, but I always like bunch them up like this. Because it just helps me separate them out. There we go. Actually, if I move these down, and then I can move these up. Yeah, we can move all this up. Like that. Now we'll move that one up there. Contrary to that, always be running 10% skill and candy canes, or you'll never finish them all. Yeah. Personally, I'm grinding daily instead of using skill pills, mostly due to that love heart is right in the middle, due to not having skill pills nor enough ped cycles for, yeah. I think my favourite skill pills are actually like the next island ones because they aren't lootable in PvP. So you got the not the ones that we've currently got. So the ones we've currently got that you can loot is these ones. The Dowdama cookies, they are lootable, but there are the tree ones, and you can get those Twitch, YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, wave to YouTube, Tricky. I'm thinking of maybe like trying to find a spot for like the YouTube chat on the Twitch. I'm not sure yet. Because I could probably put it like somewhere. If I find like a part of my setup, I can put the chat up there. Combine the chats. I think I'm not allowed to do that for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think I remember saying that combining the chats on the Twitch chat is not... I can't show that to viewers. I don't know why. There's some kind of weird logistics behind it. I'll have to look into it though. It's like I can combine the chats for myself but not show it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look into like the whole reason behind it. Thank you for the follow. Separate terms and cons before on both platforms. Maybe, yeah. Terms and conditions, yeah. There might be separate terms and conditions. I think it's mostly Twitch that doesn't like it. I think YouTube's fine with it. I think it's Twitch that doesn't like it. But yeah, everyone that follows gets a heart sticker on the board. I'll have to check. I'll have to check on the Twitch one because I know they've only recently allowed us to do multi-streaming. Because before, multi-streaming was against the terms of service. Yeah, only Twitch... yeah, Twitch only recently allowed multi-streaming, yeah. Because, like, my old... my affiliate agreement that I signed the first time, in there it said no multi-streaming, and that you had to wait, I think it was 24 hours before posting it onto YouTube. So you had to literally physically wait for your VODs to be up for 24 hours before posting it anywhere else. Now that you can do multi-streaming, I can do it straight onto YouTube and don't have to wait. There's no like waiting period of like, oh yeah, you can't have this posted anywhere for such and such amount of time. They only allowed it as they were losing their biggest streamers. Yeah. But the thing is though, they lost a lot of their streamers, I think, to Kick as well. So a lot of them went over to Kick. I think some of them had like big deals with Kick. But yeah, I've only recently started to do it, and it's only like, it's kind of still in the process of like experimenting of what I can do. Hence the reason why we've got AI music, because then I can play it on YouTube and YouTube gets the music. So yeah, I will look into it. All good, eventually you will get better and better at it. Yes, yes. Here's hoping. The first couple of times was a bit of a nightmare. I even changed over to just using OBS now as well. So I was using Streamlabs and I changed over to OBS because there was a lot of issues I had with Streamlabs. Because I tried to do the multi-streaming with a different service and it completely wiped all of my settings for Streamlabs. I was like, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Kick gives you 95% of your sub money too. Yeah, that's the reason why a lot of people hopped over. A lot of people jump ship because of that. I don't actually know what the so they have a new thing on Twitch for the revenue thing. Let me see if I can find it. So I think I have a thing underneath. Yeah, like this plus points thing is a new like revenue split thing. And I don't quite know how that works because I've never completed that. So I've never got to the 100 to complete it to see. Because you have to have 100 in 3 months. So you have to have like 100 points for 3 months to get the new rev split. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's 70-30. How do you multi-stream on OBS? I never could figure out when I tried to multi-stream. So I have a thing, it's like a plugin. Atressa sent me the link to it. I don't know where the link is for it. But there's a certain website you can download the multi-streaming thing from. And it allows me to then do like a whole different setup for YouTube as I do for Twitch. Because what I do on Twitch is I haven't got the AI sounds going through on Twitch onto the VOD because I like being able to edit the VODs and then adding my own music to it later. So if something epic happens, I want to add like my own like music to the background of that rather than like how it is at the moment. So if something epic happened and you got this music playing, this is the music you got for the entire time. That's the only reason why I do it. So this music is allowed on Twitch, so it is allowed in the VODs, but the only reason why I do it so that it doesn't go to the VOD is so I can then have an easier way to edit it. I haven't found another way to do it other than having the thing being... because there's a way to do the filming it yourself as you're streaming it. But the only reason why I don't want to do that is because I don't have the space on my computer to do that. Because a lot of my space on my computer is being taken up by a lot of VODs, and I don't have the space for it. I don't have the space. But yeah, I can find the link for it. I don't know if you got my do you have the Discord? Come join our Discord. I have a cat Discord. I can post it on there at some point. Hang on, let me see if I can... Where did my... I have an invite link for this. Hang on. Discord. I think I just named it Discord. Yes, I did. Copy. Bring this over to YouTube. There we go. Less interference on YouTube. You're welcome. That is our cat club. So this is my own Discord. We have a lot of people. We have Miss Watson in there. She's I say a lot of people. It's a nice community of people we've got in there. It's not overwhelming, is what I'm trying to say. And sometimes we do cat chats. I also post on there when, like, if I'm running late on a stream, or if there isn't going to be a stream that week, so I always post on there as well. So it's always good to keep an eye on that channel in particular. The rest of it can be kind of a little bit overwhelming, because we do have so Dewdrop wanted us to add in for the card shop game for tips and stuff. I also have a portal one, so I've got my own community maps on there. And then we've got a map suggestion on there as well. I haven't actually posted on the cat maps. I should do that. Because I do have some some maps that I've made on there. I was sure I remembered a while back, though, that you said no added noise on YouTube. Yes, so for if you wanted to play Spotify, then you can't have copyrighted sounds on YouTube. So this one, I have got the AI sounds going through to YouTube, and I've got that goes on to the VOD as well of that. So because I've changed things up, it's kind of like allowed me to do that. Whereas before I wouldn't have been able to do that. Yeah, I'll have to look into like whether I can put YouTube chat onto Twitch. Because I know that you're not allowed to like promote that you're like streaming on YouTube or something as well. It's like you can say and you can do like this, but you can't like link to the actual live. So I can do this on Twitch, which is my YouTube channel, but I can't give you the link to actually where it's currently live. Which is weird. There's a lot of rules around it. So yeah, because we changed things up, we can actually do it now. I'm slowly starting to like try do things in a different way. And when we do our other games, we kind of tend to do the game music rather than doing the AI music, because the game music is just so cool. So like in Talos Principle, the music in that is so good. The only problem is like I don't know how it would work if something, because I know with YouTube, if there is copyrighted music, they can tell you to stop streaming whilst you're live. But yeah, YouTube's very, very highly, they're on it. If there's anything copyrighted, they're like straight on it. But there's like certain different ones that is like copyrighted music, but you're allowed to use it because there isn't like a back on it. So like some of them, I think it was like the Portal sounds, the Portal songs. When you put them onto YouTube, it says it's copyrighted, but it says like you're free to use it. It's weird. It's a weird thing. But it's only if they then come back to you and say, "Oh, this ooh, that was nice. That was really nice." But yeah, if they come back to you and say, "Oh yeah, we want to get in on that and get on all the ad revenue of that," and then they can say, they can put in a copyright claim, and then they'll either say take that down or we'll take everything. So yeah, it's a weird system on YouTube. It's really weird. Whereas I think on Twitch, it kind of, if there is copyrighted stuff, it mutes it in the VOD. Like completely just mutes that. 2 for Tuesdays on tacos and pizzas. Okay. Okay, thanks, Tricky. And now I want pizza. I don't think I've ever had a proper taco. I don't think I've ever had one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever had a taco. See, I'm thinking when I get to where this T is here, I think that's halfway. I just so wish this was a number rather than like a progress bar. Who thought it was a good idea to put a progress bar as like kill 1,000? Progress bars are for like when you're hunting in a team and you all get a percentage of the progress. Not when you have to kill a specific number of them. In the UK, they charge full restaurant prices for Mexican street food. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. I had no clue about that. Have you mentioned it to NI team about the quest? Yes, I have. I have mentioned it several times. The problem is the person that made this mission is no longer with the team, so they don't know how they made the mission. So they don't know how to change it, and they don't want to mess with something that's already established. Oh, look at Icewind constructing shrapnel there. He's on risky mode. Sucks, but I understand it. They don't want to cause any issues with the mission. Yeah. Hey! Look at this. Look at us winning. We're winning. We're winning today. But yeah, I don't know why they can't change it. Because I have asked. I have asked several times. Cersei, I think, gets sick of me asking. But yeah, this was a bad choice. And if I had known this at the beginning, I probably would have said this is a bad decision at the beginning. I think I probably did say it was a bad one at the beginning, but I don't think I was streaming at the time. Because I've only recently started streaming, so I've only started streaming in the last 2 years, and I think this was before I was streaming. Oh, it's only been 2 years. It feels like I've been streaming forever, but I haven't. It's only been 2 years. Oh yeah, and when we go to Sweden, I'm going to get Atrissa to do some real life streams. So, he's got to be prepared for that. I have a feeling that I could probably do, like, because I have a phone, I just need to probably take it to a shop to get it unlocked, so then I can use a SIM card from Sweden, and then we don't have roaming charges, because we have a Swedish phone then. But yeah, there's probably a way to, like, get a... Hey! That was not bad. I don't know what that was, but that was not bad. 150 peds. Look at that. We're winning. Yeah, it was a good choice to switch to the great white sharks. We're winning today. This doesn't usually happen. Usually sharks don't pay for dinner. I also want to take another one of these. Yeah, this is not a usual thing. This does not happen with the great white sharks. This is not an average thing. So yeah, so as I was saying, when I go to Sweden, we're going to do some real life streams. I'm going to take Miss Watson to the Moose Park. I'm hoping that I can do some, like, real life streams. Be interesting. That again is another new thing for me. I know Ice has done it. Ice has done some real life streams, so he used to do some streams in, like, pubs and things. So I know he's done it. So I might ask for advice from him. So we're gonna see if we can do it. The microphone probably won't be good. Just gonna say that. Because we won't have the phone, like, right up to close to us to, like, talking to it. Wonder if I can get like a headset microphone thing. You know, like the ones that you see that people go around with and they got like a little microphone on the side of it. Yeah, we could get that. We can get that. We can get one of those. I'm also taking my cat ears with me. So I'm going to take my... So I've got these ones, which I wore on the other stream. So I'm going to take these ones with me, because I think they're pretty. So I'm going to take those with me. So I'm going to go walking around a Moose Park with those on. And Atrissa's just going to, like, abandon us, I think. Yeah. I just got back. I was saying that we're going to do some real life streaming around the Moose Park. And I'm going to be wearing my cat ears. Consider a noise cancelling microphone. I don't know if I can do that. I wonder how, like... Because it's going to have to be something cheap, I think. It's going to have to be cheap, I think. We're trying to think of the logistics of how to real life stream. Because I have the phone. I probably have to go and see if I can get it unlocked. Because I don't know if it is unlocked. Because I can't find that setting to find it. And then I need to get a Swedish SIM card that I can get some data on. And then we use the data to stream. It's going to be a good plan. Good plan. And Atressa can hold the camera. He can be the cameraman. Oh, I should get Atressa like one of those boom mics. That'd be so funny. I've seen a few streamers from restaurants and we hear the entire restaurant better than the streamer's voice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get in one of those, hang on, let me see if I can find. We'll get in one of the, you know, like the ones that the, oh, what's it, the reporters have. Boom mic is good. Means I can have a weapon to fight the moose. Don't fight the moose. May I suggest recording a movie and making a vlog type thing, or we want it live? I think we want to go live. I think we want to go live. If nothing else, there's a fairly inexpensive shotgun microphone for phones. Interesting. I think you showed me that. I think you did show me that one. But for one off, I'd just pick up the phone and go, really. Yeah, we'll look into it. We'll look into the logistics. Technically, I do have a laptop, so Jess is going to be walking around with a laptop in a moose park. That'd be quite funny. We get one of those like table things. It's like you know those VTubers have those like movable like robot things. We'll get one of those. I have a carriage. It's going to be heavy though, Tressa. It would be heavy to carry that. Because you've got to think, you have to get it from where you live to Gothenburg and then back again. Plus whatever else you're taking. Yeah, no problem. It's foldable. Ooh. No idea about the prices, but I saw a clip-on one with Bluetooth and it sounded really good. Ooh. Should we look into it? It's probably going to be Amazon because that's where we get everything from. Clip on mic Bluetooth. We could go for a clip on mic. They look quite cheap actually. They do look quite cheap. I could do that. We could do that. We do have one issue. Okay, tell me the issue. We can fix it. We can fix this issue. Give me the issue, Atreza. We need the wind floof for the mic, and that's not gonna work because cats a cat and cats play with the wind floof. He has issues. Apparently so. Apparently so. I don't have issues. Hang on, let me send this to Atressa and see what he thinks. Because this looks like something that it could potentially... Because it's £20. It's £20, but... It does look like something, potentially, that I could get. I don't know how it clips into the thing. I need weapon cells. Of course we do. Ah, no, I did not want to split everything. We just want to split 4. Okay, let me send this to Atressa. He won't be able to look at it because I think he's at work. That's the issue. She's going to be all play mode with the wind floof thing. Shush you, Atressa. I'm not the issue. I've never been the issue. I'm creating solutions here. Yeah, I didn't think about a clip-on mic. That would actually work, I think. Though if there's 3 of us, we'd have to like switch it between the 3 of us. Because we're taking Miss Watson with us. We're going to take Miss Watson around the Moose Park. Yeah, I'll have to wait for a dresser to look at that later. My main worry is how long the battery will last. I was thinking about this, right, Atressa? I was thinking we get a charge pack thing. Because we can get a battery bank. And if I do it over under a certain amount of wattage, I can get it through the airport. So I was also thinking about that, and we get a charge bank thing. Because I can do that. I can do that quite easily. I have a power bank, but don't worry. But how do you charge the phone and have the mic plugged in? Good point. But it's Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth. So it should just connect with Bluetooth, right? Bluetooth. You might have to like connect it for the first time to like... I think this one's not Bluetooth. Yeah, that one's not Bluetooth. We'll find one that is Bluetooth. And the Bluetooth came with a... I wonder if I can get one that I can like... Okay, let me look at my... Hang on, give me a second. I think I have the phone somewhere. Somewhere. I will see what is on the phone. The thing has an adapter and can be charged. You can get what you link me can. Okay. I mean, it's a no-named brand generic thing. Yeah. But if that thing works, then it's great. Yeah. Oh, that is the ad breaks. Okay, we will do this and then stop this. Yeah. We're gonna wait, we're gonna sit here and wait. So we might die to these. You missed nothing, Adressa. Twitch, I was discussing the things. Oh, I'm back from... You're back from the ads already? That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I wasn't saying anything, Adressa. We were just saying we were waiting for the ads to be done. So yeah, you were saying that we can get that one, and if it's high quality, you might get one yourself. There is a way you can get no ads, Trissa. There is a way you can get no ads. I mean, it's not going to be high quality, but if it's good enough, then yeah. It's just to kind of work. It's just so that it actually works. And it looks like very inexpensive. I could probably go for a more high quality one, but that one looked very inexpensive. So hopefully, if I got something like that, and then we could get the power bank, because Trista said he's got a power bank. So we make sure that that's charged, so I don't have to bring a power bank. Unless I bring a power bank just in case, so that we have a backup power bank. I wondered what the actual difference is compared to something like... I don't know what that is. I has power bank. Yeah, we can do that. I have like 3 banks. Okay, so we charge all 3 power banks. Okay, so the ads are over in 15 seconds, so we will do this. More power banks, yeah. And welcome, bug. So yeah, we're discussing about having a real live stream and using a phone to do it. And then we want to have like a microphone. We want to be able to charge the phone. So we want to have like power banks with us. We want to have internet. I hate that the world developed that the world developed to a place where we use power banks instead of just swapping the battery and charging the battery either in the phone or an adapter. It depends. It depends. Some phones are now becoming modular so that you can like switch out the batteries. So you can switch out for, say, like a longer life battery. Yeah, you gotta like the Nokias. You gotta like those. Those things were built like bricks as well. And I think like the older phones are like less charged than newer phones. No change on an iPhone or Google phone though. Yeah. Also, if you use certain apps as well, it kind of sucks the battery life as well. So every time I open like TikTok, it sucks my battery life completely down. Like, I don't know what's up with TikTok, but my battery just gets used up super quickly when I use that. And the manufacturers will be like, well, we can't make it waterproof. Oh yeah, we're gonna play this one. It starts back at the beginning. I don't know how to stop and start this one without it going back to the beginning. I've had good luck already, Bug. We've had 3 globals on these. I've had such good luck on these. This is big Hoff territory, yeah. I'm waiting for my apocalypse now. We've had the globals, we want the apocalypse. What do you need strap for? Oh, that's a basic stone. I have so many basic stone extractors now, though. Ammo. Like, thanks for dressing. Yeah, but what are you hunting? Don't ask questions. He wants straps to drop onto the ground. I haven't done actually a lot of like mining. Well, I need ammo and I'm out of ammo. Okay. Good explanation, Adressa. There's always trap for sale. Check auction house. Yeah. I know. Not a lot of people sell it on Next Island because me and Vil were like battling over like buying the shrapnel. Shrapnel in eye is hard to get. Yeah, it's very hard. Do I need to make another one of these? I think I do. These only last for 10 minutes, which is the only downside of these cookies. I kind of wish I could take like more cookies and then just increase the timer. Like with every cookie you take, it just increases the timer rather than having to wait the 10 minutes to finish. That'd be interesting to do that. Hi, Chris. We have got coffee. We've got coffee. It's slightly cold. Yeah. Great suggestion, yeah. But yeah, instead of having, like, say, a timer thing, you could say have it up to an hour. Cold coffee, yep. Gotta love that cold coffee. Oh, I should probably do this and then I can see them. There we go. Yeah, I think sometimes with these cookies as well, if you take them too early, it resets the timer. It doesn't carry on from where you had the timer. Thanks, Adressa. Oh, look, so now Pando says hello. You'll be just a tiny bit late, Pando. Just a tiny bit late. Oh yeah, so this Thursday there will be no puzzle game stream. Because I will it's probably was taking a nap, yeah. Pando's just off sleeping on the job. So yeah, there's gonna be no puzzle game stream this Thursday because I'm gonna be at Miss Watson's. So we will be streaming on Miss Watson's account. And it's probably gonna be Entropia. I think she said it was going to be like a late night Thursday stream. Even better, yes. And we have a lot of things to discuss, like the NIM, and we've got the upcoming Nissi. So there's a lot to be discussed. I think she said she wanted to do it as like a podcasty type thing. And I'm probably going to get a beanbag to sit on because there is no chair. I have requested a beanbag. Yeah, Nim. Funny enough, like, the old link for the Nim is the same dates, just a different month. So if I do Nim, it's the same dates, just the different month. So it's the 27th to the 29th of September. So yeah, we'll have to update that when she does the post. So we're hoping to get the post out for the end of this month. And potentially we'll have a stream in Sweden as well in March. Which is what we were discussing. We're getting there. We're getting things organised. I'm very intrigued actually if we could actually pull it off. Trissa, you need to so I'm giving you some work. Right? What month was it? September. Yes, it was September. I'm giving you some work, Trissa. Get your notepad and pen ready to write this down. I will also Discord you this. can you look into getting a SIM card for Sweden that I can use to stream with? Like, data-wise. Because I need something that I can use the data in Sweden without having to spend too much. Thank you. I will also... How much data do you need? I don't know. I don't know how much data... How much data does it usually take for, like, live streaming? From phone. Phone. Data. Needed? $10 bazillion terabytes, yes. And welcome, Daniel. Depends on time streaming for. Just use the Tris's debit card to pay. Yes, yes, this is what we were planning on doing. Then you don't spend anything. Well, it might be the case. I don't think you can buy burner number anymore. Ah, okay. Can you not get SIM cards? Waiting for the baby shark. It's there. We can, but it must be attached to a person. But I'm a person. So if I do go, I only pay £2 extra for a day of internet usage, by the way. Interesting. You didn't edit. It didn't edit. Stupid command. And I have unlimited data. Interesting. So, Miss Watson, we're streaming on your phone. There you go. You successfully edited. Yeah, we were looking at getting... so I'm going to buy a microphone that we can clip on. And then we got power banks. So Tristan's got 3 power banks. Sounds like a plan unless my phone plan has changed. It should be a chill stream. Yeah. I've got one as well. Ooh. But more power banks. Yeah, I think she's talking about the roaming charge. I think the £2 is the roaming charge. Because I know that we did it the last time at the last LAN that me and Miss Watson went to. We streamed from her phone, but we had the internet there as well. It's £2 a day for me. We can provide you with £2 a day. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Just need to get my data all set up before I leave. Yes, yes, please do. But yeah, the plan is we go to the Moose Park, we do a real life stream, we got microphones, we've got power banks, and we're all set. And then I'm gonna wear my cat ears, Miss Watson's gonna wear her bunny ears. Atrisa's gonna wear stitches, and we're all good. Not enough baby sharks on this hunt. Yeah, it's because you can only do them once every so often. I think I set it as a limit. I think there's a limit on how many baby sharks you can do. Yeah, see, look, it's on a timer now. It's on a minute cooldown. Oh yes, bring the rainbow horns. Yes. If you can get those through security though, like if you can get them on the plane without having to take up too much space, because what I'm taking is I'm taking these ones. I'm a bit worried because there is metal on this and it's like a lot of metal, but I'm going to take these ones with me. Well, I have 3 bags. Yeah, spray your dresser with water. Just needs my boss to allow time off. Yes. You must go in and demand. Trissa said that I was gonna have too much stuff. Trissa said, "Oh no, Cat, don't bring too much stuff." You can't enter anything tricky. There is nothing to enter. I am hoping to do the next Mind Art giveaway on the 25th when I'm back from Watson's. So I'll be doing a stream on the 25th and that'll be our next monthly giveaway. Doesn't harm to try. And also, you type in !cat to enter. Because I changed the way to enter. Because it's no longer enter, it's just !cat. That's why we don't have a cat command. There is no giveaway. Stop spamming cat. Oh, I love that one. So yeah, so plan A is Watson brings her phone if she's allowed time off. Plan B is I bring my own phone and we try and figure out a way. Because there's got to be a way for me to get a SIM card and then set it up for myself. So I think what I'll do... Which ones did you get, Miss Watson? So we were looking at them, looking at the microphones on Amazon. Check your phone sub terms. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Dysona. For roaming around Sweden. So my phone, my current phone that I've got, that wouldn't be the one that I'd take, is kind of a pay-as-you-go phone. So I don't have data. It's just if I wanted data, I have to then put money on my phone and then use that money to have data. So my current one, like my, yeah, it's so I'm not on like a contract thing, which, because I don't use my phone as much as like everyone else. I kind of use my phone to text and take calls, and that's about it. And sometimes I read my books on there. It's not really like a thing that I use to do like massive things outside. Because I know that Miss Watson uses hers to like play Pokemon Go, she does all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't really do that unless there's like internet and the place I'm going. So if they've got like a Wi-Fi I can use. It's a Nokia brick, yes, I play Snake on it. Yeah, I don't really use it when I go out. So I don't really need it to be like, I don't need data on it. Unless I use Miss Watson's data. But yeah, my phone also doesn't last very long. Like, the battery on my phone is awful. Like, completely awful. I need to get a new phone, but like, the new phones are like £600. I'm like, yeah, no, I'll stick with this and just duct tape things. Oh, that means my loop pill has run out, which means I do this. I'm also going to wait till like close to the end of my stream to show off the makeup, because it will crash my stream, I think. I think it'll crash. So I want to show off makeup masks. So I've got a makeup mask. I've got some makeup. I want to show it off. I do want to show it off. Good luck for no crash. I also have my my task manager on standby, so I can see how much memory is going. So Atrissa can broadcast Wi-Fi from his phone, and you use it. That's a very good plan. Actually, that's a very good plan. I would have to pay him for it. I'd have to pay him for the Wi-Fi. But that is a very good plan, actually. I would still probably want to use it on the other phone, because this phone's not as good. I think the other phone's better. I could, yes. Well, we'll see what option is the cheapest, and we might want to throw a SIM card regardless, depending on what her roaming charges is. So she can use maps and such in Sweden. Yeah. I mean, you say use maps in Sweden, but I already told you that I'm not very good with directions. I already told you I'm terrible with directions. A map does not help. Hands for a paper map. Yes, yes, Trekkie. Hopefully the guide has a clue, yeah. Dysona, you are onto something there. So, Atressa, you're going to be our guide for Sweden. I will pay you the guide tour fee of... I don't know, what does a normal guide tour actually cost? Guide tour cost per day. Don't use me as a guide tour. You can hire Italy girl. So she's got to come over to Sweden on that day then? 20 ped. Yeah, there we go. You're getting 20 ped a day. Okay, so the AI summary has told me that we're not going to go with the AI summaries. Okay, a blue badge tour guide in London for English speakers typically costs from £356 per full day. I don't know what that means. This is in London. Other locations, tour guides in, I don't know where that is, typically costs $330 per day for up to 8 hours. You're not getting £300 a day. I do not have £300. Not ever personal one group guide. Oh, yeah. That was funny when we went. Or if you go to Portsmouth and go to the Mary Rose, I will do a tour for tickets cost only. Yes, Ms. Watson's very good at doing tours. The last time we went, we were the only ones there, and they kind of like all jumped on us to do tours. Because it was like one of the times where it was like really quiet and closed, pretty much, and it was like, yeah, you're the only people here, so there's going to be loads of tour guides like trying to get you to. But yeah, Miss Watson will do a Mary Rose tour for you. She is very good at that. She'll do it whether you ask or not. Yeah, I figured that, Miss Watson. I figured you loved the Mary Rose. I don't think it's a secret, though. I don't think it's a secret, Miss Watson. It's kind of... it's very well known. We still haven't done the other ships, though, there. Because they're always, like, closed off all... Because they've been repairing that one ship for ages now. Chisel for wood souvenir. You wouldn't even be able to get past the glass because they have sensors on everything. I don't even think the staff go in there unless there's something that goes wrong with the sensors. Because otherwise Miss Watson would definitely do that. People used to try it with Stonehenge, yeah. It's like some statues where they're like, people kiss them all the time and they kind of like worn down. And they had to like literally tell people not to. I haven't been to Stonehenge in ages. It was a lot of waiting though, I think, just to see some rocks. There's a lot of waiting just to see some rocks. I could have done it in the garden, just put some rocks up and yeah, there we go. Stonehenge in the garden. I think it's probably better to go to Stonehenge when they do like the actual winter solstice, I think it is, and the summer one. It's probably better to go when they do those. So the sensors are able to detect 0.1 Celsius change and keep the humidity at a constant rate with the vacuums. There you go. You don't need the door, you just need to talk to Miss Watson. So no farting. So Trissa's not allowed to go to the Mary Rose. I think we're slowly running out of ammo. So what I might do is I might head back to the surface and then we'll look at the makeup masks. Cat will be able to remember the facts word for word if I take a few more times. She's already been there twice with me, yeah. No, it's always interesting. It's always interesting. I think the first time we went, we were so like I wasn't in the best physical shape, so I was really out of breath going around there because it's a massive building. So big in there. And we also got to see the 3D movie thing that we didn't get to see the first time. Because they held that whole section closed off. Yeah, it was. The workout tour, yes. Is why England has no trees. They were saying that they used like a lot of oak trees on it and that they couldn't recreate it because they used so much wood to create that ship. So even if they wanted to recreate it, they couldn't do it now. There you go. I'm assuming that's 800 trees. Well estimated, since we don't have the original designs. Yeah, this is true. It's like even when they were saying that they had a model of the ship, but the model is actually incorrect because they believed that the back of the ship was actually bigger than it actually had on the model. This is all Miss Watson's fault. History. Apartment block on the back of for a queen. Yeah, it pretty much looked like that actually. Okay, what are we gonna do? I'll buy you magic stars tomorrow for hijacking the stream. You're gonna buy me magic stars anyways. Magic stars are amazing. Right, I'm off for another 1.5 hours. See you then. Magic stars. Did you not have magic stars when you came to England, Adressa? They're like chocolates with stars and they've got smiley faces on them. You would hate them, they all smile. Hang on, I've got to send this to you, hang on. Magic stars. Oh, do they have a page that I can go on? I want to find a wiki page because then I can link it in the stream. Oh, another brilliant thing from the British cuisine, yes. Milky Way, yeah. Like space cakes in Amsterdam. Oh, I don't know what those are. I don't think I have. I can link you Tesco. Herb cake. Ooh. I'll have to look into that. I'm trying to see if there's an actual wiki page of it. Magic Stars wiki. Here we go. Milky Way. No, they don't have magic stars. That's Milky Way. This is from the same company, I think. That's not that. Magic Stars chocolate. Why does the wiki not have this? Some say they are magic. Okay, you're getting... Need to find one. I should be able to link Amazon, right? Hang on, let me link Amazon's. Do this. And magic stars. But they're like little stars and they got little smiley faces on them. It's basically just chocolate in the star, in the form of a star. There's nothing magic about them. Nothing magic. I wonder if I can actually... Because my skill pill's on for another 40 minutes. I kind of don't want to do makeup when I've got a skill pill running. But I don't think I've got enough ammo to hunt for another 40 minutes. Oh, hang on, actually. I can do this, can't I? So if I do this, equip this one. And then sell this one. We could technically sell the animal eye oil. I think I might keep it because I might use it. And then I can do this. Okay. And then we should be okay for another few minutes. But yeah, I definitely want to show off the makeup mask. The last time I did makeup masks, there's a slight memory leak with it that means that it tops my actual memory card. So I might have to, if I do it, I have to relog to then get it back to normal. So I have got my task manager open. At the moment, I'm at 15 gigabytes of memory. This can go up to the top of my memory thing, which is 32 gigabytes. So it's not good, but it does last a little longer than my other one because my other one was 16 gigabytes. So I couldn't do the makeup masks because it kind of went over the top of that. But it's something I've been wanting to show on stream for a long time, like a really long time. I just haven't been able to because of that memory. So we'll hunt until we've run out of ammo. Run out of ammo and then we will try and show off these makeup masks because it's really cool. It's a really cool idea. And I kind of hope that they keep it with Unreal. Because I will be sad if they take it away. So yeah, I have got a few pieces of makeup. So if I go in here, we've got our face paints in here. These are the ones I mostly use, is face paint. This is a mask I've already done. This one took me ages because of the fact that my computer kept crashing. So this one actually took me so long. And then we've got cosmetic pens, we've got lip liners, we've got highlighter. The blush I don't think I use as much because it doesn't show up. And then I think in this one we've got lipsticks. And these foundations, I don't think they show up as much. So the foundations and the eyeshadow and the blush, they don't really show up. Does mask take the spot of something potentially more useful? No, it does not. Masks are completely their own slot. So if I have this mask on, I can't show you because it's really dark in here. So masks take up their own slot, so it doesn't actually, they don't get removed unless you go into the hub. They don't take up a useful item slot, so they're really good actually. And also wear certain multiple masks. Ooh. I have 2 stacked on me currently. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do multiple ones. Is that the because I know there was Mind Dark masks. Because there was like certain set ones that were actually like the Halloween masks. One is custom and one is the Halloween masks. Yeah, that's really interesting. I didn't know you could do the Halloween one and a custom one. That's really cool. That's really cool. Do they stack in a certain way though? Like if you put on the Halloween mask first and then you put on the other mask, does the Halloween mask go on the bottom or the top? This is the question I need to know. Or if you put the Halloween mask on second, does it go on the bottom or the top? It's a very important question. Very important, this. One or the other. I probably have it. I'd have to check it. I probably have one. Somewhere in storage. Shall we check that whilst we're here actually? Because I can go to this website called Entropia Universe. And on there, I can log into my account. Hey! Look at that. Wasn't my apocalypse, but it was something. Bottom or top can be important. I don't know where it's at. Okay, let's log into this. And then go to my items. I need to switch this over. Enter the code. I might want to wait for the next code. Because the code doesn't give you long. Okay, now I can switch back over. Okay, close that. And then if I search, I don't know what it's called. Control find? Is it under Halloween? I don't think it is. I think it's something else. Yeah, it's not under Halloween. Scar? No. Do you know what it happens to be called? I know there's one that's Zip. Zipper mouth face mask. I've got that in a cellar. Cell? I don't know how to say that name. Can someone... Hang on, let me get chat. Let me get the... Let me get... Where's Brian? I need Brian to say this to me. Where is my TTS? TTS.
Slipknot.
Slipknot. It's in there. Which is in a pit bull, which is in next island storage. So it should be in there. So we're gonna go get that and we're gonna go try it. Because I'm now intrigued. We got 30 minutes left on the skill pill. We're going to do the 30 minutes left on the skill pill and then we're going to do that. And then I'm going to show off makeup because it's really interesting. It's such an interesting system. It's a completely different gameplay as well. Like completely different to everything else. And I would probably sit and just do makeup masks if it wasn't for the fact that my actual RAM is not as good. If I had like 64 gigabytes of RAM, I probably would just sit and do makeup masks on stream. We'll just do makeup stream. We're gonna avoid the hunting streams, and we're just gonna do makeup streams. I'll do makeup tutorials. I might, now that I know that I can handle some of it, I might actually do like a video on it. Like not on stream, because I know that it's probably going to crash a few times. But I might do a video on it off of stream and then put it on YouTube. Because I don't think there's a lot of information out there for makeup masks. Like, I've not seen much information on a makeup mask. Even when I was like looking around for info, I had to talk to some people that did them on a daily basis, and that's where I got most of my information on which types of makeup to use, because some of the makeups don't show up and they're kind of a bit pointless. I'm kind of hoping they change that in the Unreal, because some of the makeups look really nice. Like the colours look really, really nice, but they don't show up. Like this, you'd think this would be like a really bright colour, but when you put it on, it doesn't show up. It just doesn't show up. Do you have a thingy where you can keep an eye on the current memory use? Yes, I have the task manager. So the task manager is currently open. I'm currently at 14.9 gigabytes of RAM. So we're currently almost at half. So I have got that open. Shush you, Atrissa. Get back on Twitch. But yeah, these ones, like this colour, like if you look at this colour, this looks really cool. Like this colour here looks really cool. But it doesn't show up. It just doesn't show up and I don't get it. So yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on that. It's generally if I switch out too many times with the different... It's mostly when you do the drawing parts of it, like really small little parts. Generally when you do like a full coverage part of it, it's fine. But when you try to do the intricate details, that's when the memory starts to go up and up. And the only way to bring it back down again is to log out and log back in again. So yeah, there is certain ways to do it, and it gets complicated when the memory starts hiking up and you're like, yep, time to log out. 11 gigabytes of RAM used here. So many tabs, yeah. I think I'm using more because I've got the OBS open as well. So I've got Entropia, we've got the OBS, we've got the internet. I don't know if that if that takes RAM, I'm not sure. So yeah, we will see. We'll go until we've like either run out of ammo or because we've got 137 shots, or until like this finishes. Every extension on a tab counts as extra tabs. Yeah. I know that I think it was Google Chrome that is actually was really tab heavy with how much data it takes. But I like Google Chrome. Okay, ads start in 5 seconds. 1 second, okay. So we're gonna put the ad song on. I'm gonna keep hunting. We're gonna keep hunting. You probably won't miss much. I think after the ads we go and do it. We will be losing about 25 minutes of the skill pill, but that's fine. It's fine. Firefox for Twitch and Chrome for YouTube. Yeah. I don't like Firefox. It's also Internet Explorer. That one opens up every time for thingy-bobs. When you go to Entropia and you click on anything Entropian, it opens up in Google Explorer every time. Firefox is the best fox. It was like you go onto the, what was it, the Entropia, like the Entropia start screen, and you open something from there, and it opens up an Internet Explorer from the launcher, and I don't like that. I want it so that I can choose my own browser to open from that launcher. Firefox blocks ads better. I have a lot of 30% juice if you need. I'm currently at... How many have I got left? I have 33 left. I have loads of them. We have 33 of them left. To be fair, I keep forgetting to take them when I go hunt. So yeah, when the ads are over, we're going to go over and we're going to test out makeup, I think. And be prepared for crashes, because it's probably going to happen. It's probably going to happen. Like, my stream might go down. If that happens, just spam F and I will... Okay, right, got 5 seconds. So after I've killed this one, we're gonna go and try makeup. Okay. So we take this off, we press T, we're gonna go do some makeup. I was testing out yesterday, and I kind of like deleted everything that I was testing out so that we could have a complete fresh look at it, because we want to start from the very beginning. But yeah, I think what I might do is actually make a video on this, because there's not a lot of info. Like, I would have killed for some info on like makeup masks. Like, even like there's no like forum posts about it. There's a forum post for colouring, there's a forum post for texturing, but there's none for like makeup masks. And there's there's a few pages out there about hairstyling. There's not really a lot out there about body modifications. Like, I didn't know you could extend the lashes until Cersei said. Death masks are popular. Yeah. Okay. And then we have got to go to somewhere. So hang on, let me just drop everything off. We've got to go somewhere where the light's pretty good, because it is nighttime. I mean, the light in here is pretty good. We could do it in here. Okay, let's drop this off. I didn't realise how much stuff I got. Okay. So yeah, the current one I've got on at the moment is this one. I don't know if you can see this very well. It's better to do this when it's daytime because of the light. So it's also another thing that you have to keep in mind when you do the Facebook when you do the face masks is the light, because the light does change how it looks. Facebook mask, yes. You could probably do that actually. What we want to do? What did I want to do? Yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking for the thingamab, wasn't I? The zip mouth thing. It's in one of these. I think it's this one. Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. Open vehicle. There's a seller thingy in here. Open that. Here we go. So I want to check this. We don't talk about how messy my storage is. So I have this one. Oh, okay. That looks like that one over the top. So if I unequip it, unequip this one, and equip this one, and then equip this one. Yeah, this one goes on top. So these ones go on top of the masks. So it's custom and then my dark one. So it goes on top. Don't show paint that will max out RAM. All of them will eventually do it. So all of them will eventually do it. Okay, so what we do, we open this. You also have to have them in your inventory, so otherwise it doesn't register it as very well. If we go with some bright colours, because it's easier to see the bright colours. And then move these out the way. And then we want to get, let's go for some glitter spray as well. And then you can see what that looks like. The glitter spray is pretty cool actually. And then we want to get some pens. These are pretty cool. Don't really want the lip liner at the moment. Highlighter. Don't know how much of the highlighter actually works too well. I do use it sometimes, I think. See, I want to show you these as well, because these don't show up as well. So I kind of want to show that. And do we want to go with lipstick or lip gloss? Let's go with hot pink lipstick. And we'll go with a silver lip gloss. Okay. Now, I don't know whether this light's better than the light I was going to use. Because sometimes I use this light over here. Because the Carnival Island lights are pretty good. And I use them for doing texturing and stuff like that. So if you go to Carnival Island, I don't know if this one's better than where we were. But yeah, be prepared for crashes. Be prepared for it to crash. And if we go over to here, and then go over to the shopping district. These lights over here are pretty good. Because what you want is something that's not like too blinding of the light. It's why you kind of have to wait for it to be daytime to do this. Yeah, this is good. That's good. Okay. So when you start this, you can start it without a makeup mask. So it says, do you want to do it from the last session, which is your backup? If you press no, then it deletes everything that you did the last time. If you press yes, it will load what you did the last time. So if I press yes, it's like saying, these items are what I did the last time, and if I don't have those items, then it deletes the entire thing. So all of these stuff, if this isn't in my inventory, when I click that button, it will then delete that entire mask. So if I press yes, it's completely wiped. Completely. All of it's gone. And then this is the makeup mask saying that I don't have a valid makeup mask, but what you do with that is then you drag this into your inventory. The makeup mask goes in there, and then that's a valid makeup mask. And then you drag all the items. I think you drag them into there. No. So these will then just get used from your inventory when you press the confirm. But this just then gives you a valid makeup mask. That's all that does. And we're going to keep an eye on my RAM. Whoop, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're going to tab out, keep an eye on the RAM. So yeah, this actually didn't do too badly. This one's actually not too bad. This one does quite a dark red. That's not too bad. So they might have changed it. No, see this one? Doesn't really show up. Some of them don't show up, some of them do show up, and it's really hard to figure out which ones are which. So yeah, this one does, like, you can't really see where that is. So I got advised to only use these ones because they show up really well. And there is like an opacity thing, so these ones, if you put them on first time, they kind of look washed out. Then if you apply it again and again, it kind of goes darker. So yeah, you got like the red, the blue. And if you do this on someone else, they can actually see what you're doing as well. So if you're making a makeup mask for someone else, you can get them to stand and do the makeup, and they can actually see what you're doing. And then you've got the pens, which these can draw. And we know exactly what a Tressa would draw if he got, he got onto this. The pens are much better than trying to draw it with this. So you can actually technically draw with this. but it's really awful to do it. So you can draw like this, but it's really hard to do it. And the pens kind of are a bit more pigmented. You can also change like the brush size of this as well. So this here just changes the size of the brush. So if I wanted to use this one, I can use it as like a larger brush. I am keeping an eye on my RAM. Just gonna keep an eye on the RAM. But yeah, you got different kinds of pens. But yeah, these are so much easier to draw. So like doing this sort of stuff is so much easier with the pens. I think the highlighter is kind of like a smudging kind of tool. I think the highlighter is kind of more smudging because it doesn't really show up very well. But yeah, the foundations as well, they don't really show up, the foundations. It's like the foundation just doesn't show up. Does Master K, or do they act like clothes now, so you don't have to worry too much about the masks decaying because they do act like clothes. And then we got another foundation. These foundations just don't show up. Like even if I like click this a few times, it just doesn't really show up. It's why the makeup, like these ones, are so much better. It's why like these ones are so much better to do like a foundation. Because there are like brown, like lighter ones are like, I think there's like a tanned kind of colour one. And they're so much better than the actual foundations themselves. And again, with the lipsticks can only be used in certain areas. So they can only be used on the lips. They can't be used on anything else. So this can only be used here. Again, with the lip gloss, can only be used here. Some of them show up better than others. So this one's not showing up as well. So some of them do show up a lot better than the others do. And it does look like a mess, but there is a way that we can also do this. If we open, I think it was this one, we have this. And this is a good thing to do. So the makeup remover is actually pretty good. Maybe something else looks better when on top of the foundation. Maybe, potentially. From my understanding, it looks much better if you did this. So if I go into here, open this, it looks much better if I used the face paint pale brown over the foundation instead of it. Because the foundation really doesn't do much. Like, I think my avatar has like some freckles or something. Yeah, like here, there's some freckles. And if I use the foundation on it, it doesn't really cover that. Whereas if I were to use this, get rid of that, and use this one instead, the pale brown, and use this, it covers it. It's way better than the foundation. I don't know why the foundation doesn't work as well. But like that just covers it in like a couple of seconds. I don't get it. I don't get that foundation. But yeah, this with the makeup remover, you can use it to like clean things up. Like I think this one you can kind of use it to sort of like, what I tend to do with the makeup remover is actually use it to clean up lines. So if I were to, just gonna quickly check my RAM. we're at 20 gigabytes of RAM. So what I can actually do with this is if I do something like this and I wanted to clean it up, I think it's the other makeup remover I need. What? My cat's meowing because she wants to go outside. So you've got two types of makeup remover. You've got the smooth and you've got the rough. Foundation might mean less layers to get deeper colour. Maybe. I mean, we can test it. We can test it if my computer doesn't break. But it still works, like the foundation I think still works the same as the other. So yeah, we can use these. So this one's a smooth one. We can kind of use these to clean up lines. The smooth kind of like does it in little chunks. I don't know why it does it in little chunks. The rough kind of does like, but you can clean up lines with this. And like if there's something that you don't have, like you don't want shown, you can just clean it up. But yeah, we can try the foundation. If we try like a layer of the foundation, like we'll do it on a spot up here. We'll do this. Okay, so that's a layer of foundation. We'll do a layer of like this brown. And then we'll do, say, the red because it'll show up. Doesn't really. It works better on the one that I've done because I've already done like a layer. So it still works the same. So I really don't get the foundation. They need to change that one. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they've done with the foundation. I don't know what they've done. Such a weird thing. Like, it should show up. It should show up. But like this one, like I said, this one shows up not too bad. But it only seems to show up. But it was showing up, and now it's not showing up at all. It's very interesting. So weird. So it just works weirdly on this. And again, it's like with these ones, they just don't show up, and I don't quite understand why. Might show up, it created... Yeah, maybe if like I was paler, it might show up. Or had darker skin as well, it might show up on darker skin. I want to try something, so we're going to put some foundation over here. I want to see if this actually shows up on the foundation. No, not really. It's so weird, it's so weird. Yeah, my memory's getting quite up to the top, so I'm going to stop now. But yeah, it's a really weird makeup thing. But yeah, these ones, like these, are much better than the foundation. Oh yeah, the glitter spray. We need to show the glitter spray. I'm going to show the glitter spray and then we're going to stop because my RAM is getting right up to the top. So this glitter spray kind of creates like freckles. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but it creates like this sort of freckly. It might be better if I do this. So if I make a spot up here, like this. And then do the glitter spray. Ah, no, I don't want to look at it. It kind of like makes it all freckly. Which is quite cool. I love the glitter spray. Glitter spray is so cool. Okay, we will come out of this now because I'm scared. I'm scared of my RAM. I'm scared of my memory. But yeah, then that then saves for the next session. So if you wanted to do this again, so if I wanted to start makeup and then load from backup, it loads everything that we did the last time. But yeah, I might do an actual like video on it. I would sit there and literally do like a whole stream on it if my RAM could handle that, or if like they changed it so that it didn't take so much memory. test if half a mask over full. Yeah, I can do. But yeah, I can do a lot of that, but I'll probably do it in a separate, like an actual video, because then I can stop and start it, because what I'd have to do is log out and log back in to get my RAM to go back down again. And then once the RAM's gone down, you can start the session up and it doesn't go straight up. It stays at what you logged out at. Because it doesn't go straight up to the top, it goes back down. You can open it up and it doesn't cache what's there. So all of the stuff at the moment, like this stuff, if I go start makeup, all of this stuff, it doesn't cache it. It kind of stays like that, and then you can do it again, and then you ramp up the RAM and then you log out again. So yeah, it's a really convoluted way to do it, but it means that you get some good results. So I've done a couple of masks. So I've done this one that I'm currently wearing. So I've done the one that I'm currently wearing, which is, if I spin this way, I've done this one that I'm currently wearing. And then we've got, I had one that I did for St. Patrick's Day, but I don't know where I've put that one. And I think it was not this one. One of these I've put, yeah, this one. This one I'm going to use, I wanted to use this for Carnival Day, but we might use it for the, so yeah, this one's one of the ones I'm going to give away, and I'm thinking of doing this for when we have the NIM. So when we have the NIM event, I might use this as one of the prizes. And say to Miss Watson, this is one of the prizes for the events that everyone can take part in. Because the plan was to make 3 of these. So I might try and see if we can make a couple more. But yeah, these don't decay when you take them on and off, which is good. Yeah, I like the makeup. Makeup's really fun. But yeah, I can do a lot of in-depth dive on it on its own separate video, I think. It might take me a while to do it, because it does take me a while to I can't remember how long this one took me, actually, because I had to keep logging in and out to actually get it done. So I probably spent like a couple of days just doing that. On this one, I actually spent, I think it was about a week sitting trying to get it done, and then I accidentally didn't realise I didn't have all of the makeup in my inventory, and it deleted the entire thing that I'd done. So yeah, be very, very cautious about that if you're gonna do it in sessions like that, to make sure that you have all of the items in your inventory. Otherwise it will end up just deleting it. And all that hard work then goes to waste. All of it. Okay, let's open and put everything back. In a semi-order. Yeah, the foundations are just so weird. They just don't show up, and I'm not quite sure why. And that one, highlighter. Ah, I knew I was missing something. What is the different sizes of mask, medium versus small? So the only difference I found with these masks is that the TT is different. So this is a large mask. So if I look at this is a large one. This is a full TT of 40. This is a... There should be other ones. There's small and medium. And I think the only difference is the TT value. This one actually is... What was this one? Medium. This one's medium. I lie. It's because I saw the L at the end. This one's medium. This one's small. The only difference is the TT value. So this one's 30 TT. This one's 40. That's the only difference I found. Other than that, and the TT doesn't actually matter anymore because the TT used to decay when you take it on and off. It doesn't do that anymore. So this TT means pretty much nothing now. This is why I didn't worry too much about creating a non-full TT makeup mask, because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't even like equate to like having as much makeup as you want on it. Is literally just the TT value. It's literally just the TT. Because the makeup, like how much makeup you put on it, is determined by which makeup you use, and I think they only take one of each that you've used, so it doesn't actually take like the whole stack of like 29. I think it's 29 I've got here. Yeah, it doesn't take the whole stack of 29 of these, it just takes one of them. And then you get like the TT, it's like how you do clothing, it takes a little bit of the TT value of it. So if I split this, so the TT value of this is 4 peds. I will not get 4 peds back, but I will get something back. I'll get probably like, say, a ped back of that. So you kind of get a little bit back. It's like a percentage that you get back. Again, I don't know the percentage rates. This is another thing that there's nothing online about it. Like, there's nothing about the percentage rates, and I'd love to know the actual rates of it. Which I can probably do a deep dive in the video about, because then I'd have the exact of what I've used to what I get outcome of it, and how much percentage back I get of it, which would be really interesting. And I want to do it before Unreal, because when Unreal comes out, I'm not sure if this is going to still survive. I really hope they keep this in the game, because it's so interesting. It's so cool, because you can literally make whatever you want. And like all of this is hand drawn as well. It's like this in itself is a skill. Okay, and then we put this back in here. How's cat painting going? Okay, now we put these in here. Put the lipsticks back. So yeah, what I'm going to do is we're going to find someone to raid, and then I'm going to bring my RAM back down because my RAM is at 28. It's at 28 gigabytes. I'm surprised the stream is actually still running. But yeah, the easy way to bring the RAM down is to log out and back in. It's the only way and the quickest way to do it. Otherwise, you're literally sat there waiting for the RAM to go down, and it's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. It just stays at the top. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. If anyone's got a suggestion on who we could raid, that would be awesome. If not, we might end up going to Sir Bear, because Sir Bear's usually on. Eve is on. If you send me their link, then that'd be good. We can go over to them. We can do that. For some reason, I don't see it on the list. Oh, there we go. I had to change the way... I don't like Twitch sometimes. Sometimes it's like doesn't show me all of the users that are actually streaming. Okay. That is not what I copied. Okay, so we're gonna raid over. Thanks for everyone that joined. My voice is slightly getting better, so hopefully when I go over to Miss Watson's, we won't be feeling too bad, and we should be good for all of the streams that she has planned. So hopefully I will be streaming again next Tuesday. We will have no stream on the Thursday, but we will be streaming on next Tuesday, and then we'll be doing the Mind Art giveaway. So make sure to be in on that. There's going to be 200 pets given away on that stream. Everyone that won the giveaways up until now for my streams have been paid out. Just as an update, everyone that's won has already been paid out. So we did have to wait a couple of weeks for them to get paid out. So it might be a couple of weeks before you get a payout for that. End of the stream, Baby Shark. No, Baby Shark, no. So hopefully we shall be able to do a stream on that Tuesday, and then on the Thursday again that week. But this week, no stream on the Thursday because I will be over at Miss Watson's. We will be doing streams at Miss Watson's, I believe, on Thursday. So keep an eye on Miss Watson's stream. So hopefully I shall see you all later. If not, I will see you on Tuesday. See you all later.
Woke up this morning feeling strange. Looked in the mirror, saw a furry face, but I know it's not my place. 'Cause I'm not a cat just stuck in the space. I'm not a cat, oh no, not that. But she's a cat, she's got it down. With her purrs and paws, she rules the house.